Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Angel and I teach English. Many Filipinos are good in English. Marami magaling sa grammar, sa sentence construction, maraming wide ang range ng vocabulary. However, since many of us are not really native English speakers, meron tayong mga tinatawag na pronunciation slips or pronunciation challenges. Okay? So, if you are one of those who want to improve their pronunciation skills when they're speaking in English, or you just want to sound better, then this video is for you. So in this video, we will identify yung mga common pronunciation slips committed by Filipinos and some non-native English speakers. No? But before we continue, yung mga maririnig natin ngayon ay maaaring hindi natin nakasanayang gawin o bigkasin. Hindi tayo ganito na sanay magsalita. But we have to remember na kung ano yung tama, ayun ang dapat natin gawin. So kahit na nahihiya tayo sa una, let us practice what is right. Lalo na sa aking mga kapwa English teachers, yung mga nagtuturo sa ating preschoolers, ito yung foundation years nila, so mas maganda na tamang sounds and pronunciation yung maririnig nila sa atin, lalo na when we are teaching English or reading. So now, let us identify yung first and really common na pronunciation slips ng mga Pinoy, letters F and V. Okay, so bakit nga ba karamihan sa atin ay nawawala yung letters F and V? It's because sa ating alpabetong Pilipino ay wala naman talagang letters F and V. Sa F, ang closest ay letter P, kaya nangyayari 50. At sa letter V naman, ang closest na meron sa ating wika ay letter B, kaya we say pibe. Okay, so P5 o kaya I love you forever. So muli, kung nakasanayan natin yung mali, let's forget that at unti-unti nating sanayin yung ating pag-pronounce ng English words and English sounds sa tamang paraan. Okay, so letter F. Okay. Ang letter F ay may fricative sound. When you say fricative, merong friction of breath in a narrow opening. So merong hangin na manggagaling sa isang maliit na opening. So, syempre, yung opening na yun ay ang ating mouth. Okay? So, yung sound ng letter F, which is okay, how do we produce this? Yung ating upper teeth ay nagta-touch slightly or nagta-press slightly sa ating lower lip. Okay? Kayo nga po. So, very important yung position ng lips, ng teeth, ng mouth natin ay tama for you to be able to produce the correct sound. So, now, let us practice saying words na may sound ng letter F. Flower. Flower. Fan. Fan. Feast. Feast. Soft. Soft. Difficult. Difficult. Sniff. Sniff. Off. Off. Trivia. Yun pong word na OF or of, hindi po yan kasama sa mga words na may sound of the letter F or F. Okay? Ang basa po dyan ay of. Okay? At meron naman po ay mga letters na hindi letter F, pero ang sound niya ay F. Kagaya ng tough. Tough. Enough. Enough. Now let's go to letter V. Ang pag-produce po ng sound ng letter V ay may kaparehong posisyon ng ating mga bibig at ngipin when we produce the sound of the letter F. So, ganito rin. Yung ating upper teeth ay nagpe-press slightly sa ating lower lip. Paano ang sound ng letter V? Kayo nga po. Okay. So, pareho yung position ng ating lips and teeth when we produce the sound of the letter V, kapareho ng sound ng letter F. Okay, anong kaibahan nila? Yung letter F ay voiceless sound at yung letter V ay voiced sound. Okay, ano pong kaibahan nila? When you touch your vocal cords located here in our throat, kapag nagpo-produce tayo ng sound of the letter F, there is no vibration in our vocal cords kasi po ito ay isang voiceless sound. But when we produce the sound of the letter V, when you touch your vocal cords ay meron pong vibration. Ayun ang tinatawag na voiced sound. Now let's practice saying words with love, love, knives, knives, wolves, wolves, Valentine, Valentine, wave, wave. Now let us practice the sounds of F and V in a sentence. He gave me a very wonderful and creative Valentine gift. He gave me a very wonderful and creative Valentine gift. Next po ay ang letter P. Meron din po tayong letter P sa ating original na alpabetong Pilipino, ngunit iba po ang pagkakabigkas nito sa letter P ng English language. I'll show you a demonstration to show the difference. Hold a tissue paper like this. Okay? Ngayon po ay magbanggit tayo ng mga salitang sa ating wika na nagsisimula sa letter P. Puno, paano, pinto, para. So, napansin po ninyo na hindi gumalaw ang aking tissue paper. Okay? Now, I will say words in English that begin with the letter P. Pan, people, pencil, paper, priest. Okay? So, it's because yung English na letter P ay may plosive sound, no? So, parang explosion, may hangin. Kaya, iba to sa letter P nating mga Pinoy. When we say Pinoy, wala namang plosive sound, no? So, P, P. Okay, kayo nga po. Ang sound ng letter P ay P, P. Now, let's practice making the sounds of letter P in the following words. Poke, pat, pen, puff, pig. And in a sentence, Patty put pickles in the pan, then had a perfect nap. Patty put pickles in the pan, then had a perfect nap. Okay, next, the aspirated D and T. Okay, pinagsama ko po itong T and D. It's because pareho ng letter F and V, pareho po ng position ng ating teeth and lips yung pag-produce sa kanilang sound. Okay, so T, T, aspirated T, T, T. Okay, kayo nga po. T, T. Okay, when we produce the sound of the letter T, yung ating tip of the tongue, no, yung tip ng ating tongue ay nagpe-press firmly sa ating alveolar ridge. Ano yun? Ang ating gilagid. So, yung ating tip of the tongue ay nakapress firmly sa ating gilagid. So, t, t. Okay? Pero bakit nga po tinawag na aspirated? Dahil meron pong forceful expulsion of airs, no? So, may hangin na naman. Let's practice making the sounds of the letter T in the following words. Take, take, time, time, tell, tell. But, rat, rat, met, met. Now let's go to the sound of aspirated D. So same position po sa ating letter T. Ano lang po ulit ang kaibahan? Ang letter T ay voiceless sound at ang letter D ay voiced sound. So practicein po natin ang kanilang pagkakaiba. T, t, d, d, d. Okay, now let's practice producing the sound of the letter D in the following words. Damn, damn. Do, do. Date, date. Double, double. Okay, so muli po, meron din tayong letter T at letter D sa ating alpabetong Pilipino, pero hindi po ito binabanggit sa ating wika ng may diin at hangin, no? So, when we say the letter T, tama, totoo, bakit, no? So, hindi siya T. At ganoon din naman sa letter D na dama, doon, hindi siya D, D. Okay? Next, the short A sound. Okay, so, meron din tayong letter A sa ating alpabetong Pilipino, letrang A. So, kapag binabanggit natin ang mga Tagalog or Filipino words na ang, ano, akin, bakit, okay? So, meron din tayong letrang A. Okay, anong kaibahan nito sa short A sound ng letter A? Okay? Or short sound ng letter A. When we produce the sound of the short A, kailangan ang ating bibig ay wide open and yung jaw is at its lowest position. So, paano yan? Apple. Apple. Okay? So, marami sa atin nasanay tayo, apple. Apple. Okay? So, that's wrong. Apple. Apple. Okay? So, let's practice. Isa pa. Ah. Ah. Kayo nga po. Ah. Ah. Okay, so, lalo na sa mga English teachers na sinabi ko na when we are teaching reading, mas maganda po na masanay ang mga bata na tamang sound agad ang naririnig nila, lalo na sa kanilang preschool years or preschool age. Okay? So, let's practice the short A sound in the following words. Ant, ant, arrow, arrow, alligator, alligator, mad, mad, sat, sat, ran, ran. Let's practice the short A sound in a sentence. The ant sat on the alligator. The ant sat on the alligator. Next, the short I sound. Okay? Short I sound. So, when we produce the short I sound, yung lips natin should be unrounded and slightly apart, as if in a smile. So, lip, lip. Indian, Indian. Indigo, indigo. Pit, pit. Rip, rip. Sit, sit. Win, win. Hid, hid. So, in a sentence, the fish has a fin. Is it in the bin? The fish has a fin. Is it in the bin? Finally, at least for this video, kasi marami pa pong iba, ito po muna. The long O sound. Okay? So, sa ating alpabetong Pilipino, wala po tayong long O. So, meron po tayong letrang O. Letrang O. Kaya, minsan, ito po ang ginagamit natin. Kaya minsan naririnig natin, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Okay? Kasi hindi naman long O yung tunog ng ating letrang O. Okay? So, pero ano po ba ang tamang sound ng long O? Okay? So, in this, in producing this sound, ang position po ng lips is at its smallest. So, O. O. At meron pong off-glide ng W. So, O. O. So, sa ating wika, pwede itong mai-spell as O-W. O. O. Okay? Let's practice the long O sound in the following words. Roll. Roll. Coke. Coke. Mode. Mode. Post. Post. Ode. Ode. Okay. Okay. In a sentence, we don't eat and post. We don't eat and post. Okay? So, wag na po nating sabihin, i-post mo na yan sa FB, i-post mo na yan, i-post mo na yan sa FB. Isa pa po, he rolled the dough. He rolled the dough.